You are the real boss of your household. My dear daughter, your mother and I are extremely thrilled to see you so happy. Today, on your wedding day, we are both crying inside. I'm crying inside, and she is crying inside. I'm crying tears of joy because I see you embark on the most beautiful chapter of your life. What a fantastic day. From today onwards, be the real manager of your household. Listen to me carefully so you can understand the job description, the real job description of a wife. If you do things smartly, if you lay the foundation of your couple well, your marriage, my daughter, will definitely succeed. Your relationship will thrive, flourish, blossom. Always take care of your household, from the trivial stuff like food and healthcare to the most important stuff like vacation and retirement. Set the tone of every important discussion and then invite your man to the table. I want you to think of every important topic beforehand. Analyze the pros and cons. Evaluate how it's going to affect you, how it's going to affect your family. Then, at the right time, under the right circumstances, at the right place, I want you to present the results of your thoughts to your man. Let him think it through and show him why you believe one idea is excellent, while another not worthy of pursuit. Daughter, remember that your husband will always follow you. If you think things through beforehand and then make him believe ultimately that you have both thought about it. Not you have thought about it, but both of you have thought about it. Always be in charge, but never do it openly. Remember that only you know deep inside, deep inside, how you want your relationship in the end, your marriage in the end, to turn out. Your husband, the handsome man you have chosen as a life partner, also has a vision for your relationship. But you should always know what you want, what makes you special, what makes you happy. You got to know this because without it, your relationship will derail. You need to know what makes you honestly happy so you can make your vision fall in love with your husband's vision. Just as both of your bodies on this beautiful day, your minds, your souls are all falling in love so wonderfully. Men and women are different. My lovely daughter, men and women are different but complementary. I want you to praise your husband in public, but always criticize him in private. Don't let yourself get lost in intellectual debates about who is smarter between a man and a woman, who is stronger, who is wiser, who is better at one task, and who is worse at another. Those intellectual debates might sound wonderful, excellent, interesting on TV, on a university campus, in broadcast radio. But my daughter, those intellectual debates don't hold a family together. They don't save a relationship. They don't save a marriage. They don't produce a long-lasting, fulfilling relationship. I want you to take a deep look at nature. You have all around you all kinds of flowers, plants, and animals, all contributing to the beauty of this universe. None of them thinks about being wiser or better than the next living thing, than the next living being. Your marriage is a garden, my dear daughter, and both your husband and you are the caretakers of that garden. Equal, but different caretakers. Starting from today, you will realize that your husband is far from perfect. In fact, he does not resemble the young, idealistic boy you dreamed about in high school or middle school. But he is the man you chose. He is the one you want to build your life with. So cherish him. Encourage him. Cheer him up as much as you can. Show him you are the woman he chose, the only woman he really deserves. Always let him know, through simple gestures, subtle deeds, that he made the right choice by marrying you. Don't compromise on love and self-love, my daughter. Please love your husband as much as you can, as affectionately as you can, as crazily as you can, but never, ever compromise on self-love. Take care of yourself so you know what really matters. But I want you to first take care of yourself. Take care of yourself first so you can share your love with your husband and children. If you don't plant the proper seeds of love in your heart and soul, you will never grow the right plants to care for your husband and family. You will find very soon, child, that marriage is a plant you must water every single day. In fact, it is more than a plant. It is a garden comprising 10 plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got it right. Only 10 plants, nothing more, nothing less. These plants, my dear daughter, are love, affection, care, trust, self-care, self-confidence, respect, happiness, commitment, and memories. Remember, I told you that your husband and you are both caretakers of your relationship garden. Always water the plants in your marriage garden. Some days, you might not have the energy to water all the 10 plants, but do your best, do your very best, and let your husband or this beautiful universe do the rest. Daughter, I'm going to repeat once again because I want you to listen to me here. Here are the 10 plants you need to water, you need to focus on, so that your marriage will flourish and thrive. Love, affection, care, trust, self-care, self-confidence, respect, happiness, commitment, and memories. Which plant do you think is absolutely important? Love? Is it affection? Commitment? No, my daughter, no. The pillar of a great relationship is memories. The more memories you build with your husband, the more likely you both will advance in the glorious palace of decades-old marital bliss. Memories, child. Memories. Remember this. Problems will start tomorrow and will continue for life. Honey, remember that problems will always be around. They will arise and vanish. Some may linger for hours, days, or weeks, but never allow a conflict, a problem, a misunderstanding to linger for more than 1 week. Remember that even the Lord, your Maker, created the universe in 6 days, but took a rest on the 7th day. Let 7 days be your absolute deadline for solving extremely important problems. Never go to bed with an anxious mind. It's bad for your gut, improper for your heart, destructive for your spirit. When problems arise in your marriage, put them in context. Remember the memories you have built and decide whether you should get angry at that particular challenge you're now facing. Always hold open conversations with your husband, for a mind that doesn't talk is a mind prone to revolt and rebellion. In fact, I advise you to talk to your husband every single day. Once a week, try to have a real, open conversation about your couple, the memories, the joy, the pain, the obstacles. Remember that men don't like to talk too much. Even worse, they hate talking about things that hurt their ego, the pride, things that bring out their insecurity, their fear. Your husband, like every man, is told by society every single day to be strong, vigorous, heroic, courageous. Recognize that some of his anger is correlated by the pressure society puts directly or indirectly on him as a man. Therefore, my daughter, please give him a break occasionally and reassure him that he's still the best, the one you chose among other men. Never compare yourself to other women, and be careful about the company you keep. My wonderful honey, memorize the scene of today's wedding. I want you to visualize the joy, the beauty, the mesmerizing landscape. Pay attention to all these people around you, all staring at you admiringly. They are looking at you admiringly, all cheering you up, all seemingly happy for you, for your couple, for your nascent relationship. Some of these people, unfortunately, either don't care about you or don't wish you well. That's life, and it is okay. In life, you will find that not everybody will like you, but it doesn't really matter, as long as you focus only on those who love you, on things that make you happy, ideas that make your heart jump faster, dreams that bring the best out of you. Be cautious when it comes to friendship and choose the members of your entourage properly. Don't forge relationships based only on money or material interest. Be diverse in your professional and social networks. However, be extremely wary about the kind of women you invite to your house. Yes, be extremely wary about the kind of women you invite to your house. Many a marriage were destroyed by an ambitious female friend, supporter, confidant. If you choose to bear your marriage openly, privately, to share all things that goes on behind closed doors, do so only with people who are one generation older than you. Only share your problems, your marriage issues, with folks who are older than you. Never compare yourself to other women, for you will only become vain or arrogant. You don't know what goes on in her life, in her kitchen, in her bathroom, in her bedroom. So why compare yourself to her? Dear daughter, allow your husband to have the friends he wants, and never, ever criticize his friends in public or in private. Let him see who he wants to see. If you properly do your job as the household manager, you will never have problems. Your husband's friends, those you like and those you don't like, will appear and disappear naturally, gradually, and most important, favorably to you and your relationship. Money is not the most important thing in your relationship, but it is the basics. My lovely daughter, pay attention to your couple's money. It is the cement you need to forge a strong foundation. As the co-founder, the co-chief of your marriage, play your part as carefully as you can. Work, get paid, educate yourself financially, get the resources you need to help keep your relationship afloat. Don't listen to men and women who say you should let your husband do the financing. Those advisors are hurting you. They are hurting your fundamental creativity, your inner power, your internal intelligence, the power that helps you create wealth abundantly, continuously, and diversely. If your husband spends money childishly, let him do so, but always control the source of the money. The one who controls the source of the money inevitably controls the flow of money, my daughter. Let me repeat that. The one who controls the source of the money inevitably controls the flow of the money. If you manage to convince your husband to let you administer the financial affairs of your marriage and are an effective steward yourself, your family's fortunes will flourish. Don't forget, when financial wealth visits your marriage, my daughter, I want you to be grateful and generous. Be generous first with yourself and your husband, indulging in the little pleasures and big adventures that will ultimately constitute the memories you need to keep your marriage tight and unassailable. Remember what I said about memories, right? Forge memories. Forge memories. Forge memories. The right memories. Memories of love, happiness, care, and affection. And if you do it right, your marriage will survive, flourish, blossom. After showering yourself and your husband with the pleasures that affluence affords, take care of your children. Take care of their health, their mind, their education, their happiness. Then take care of your family members. Take care of us, your parents, if we're still alive. Take care of others as well. Always take care of the elders in your family, for they are the two-way bridge to your family's past and your children's posterity. Cherish the elders. Love them. Finally, be kind and generous with philanthropy. True, honest gratitude always starts and ends with altruism, empathy, and sympathy towards strangers. We are all part of this beautiful universe, all of us human beings, our family members, and everybody else. Be philanthropic. Child, remember at the end, it's the memories you make now that will sustain your relationship in sunny days as well as rainy days. If you follow my advice, you will have a fulfilled relationship, and divorce, breakup, separation, and any other similarly ugly word will be foreign to you until death do you part. Yes, divorce will be foreign to you and your husband. I wish you a beautiful marriage, a blissful day. May the Lord, your Maker, may the Lord, my Maker, may the Lord, your mother's Maker, bless you abundantly and help your husband get the vision and wisdom to love you, cherish you, and care for you now and forever. I love you, my daughter.